To give back. The community looked after us by dealing with us, and we just gave it back in what we could do. Footy club needs a hand, well, it's because they need a hand that you give it to, not the other way around.
When you look Good morning. We've got 3 minutes till afternoon. Welcome to the Macintosh Warringah Eastern Districts Football League Grand Final from Narrabeen. What a cracking day we have here. Massive crowd. My name's Ian McNeil. We've got John Douglas on the camera, and all throughout this week our inbox has been bombarded with emails saying, bring back the man. Craig Gaminer, welcome back, mate.
Hello, Macca. Welcome to the place where they should have put the playground somewhere else.
We must have a clarification, on the email spam that we've been getting. Most of them seem to emanate from you and your family.
Have a look. We'll get Johnny to pan over there one day and look where the playground actually is. And ask yourself the question, is that where it should be?
The kiddies will get a great view. Yes, you turned on the weather today, mate. It's the oval looks an absolute picture.
Yeah, we've been lucky with the weather. A bit of rain this week has freshened up the playing surface. The footy club had a big busy bee on Friday. And we've got a big day of footy in store.
And Macintosh Warringah, it's fantastic. And it's great that Cyril and the team and Rob Pawley, we're giving away a tractor, well, that header over on the left-hand side there. That's for the best player in the league. In the Colts, the best player will get the spreader over there, the agri spread. And the first and best in the reserves gets the tractor. Gee, that's a fantastic effort.
That's very kind of our major sponsors, Macintosh and Son.
Terms and conditions may apply to whatever I say today.
And the fact that if you win it, you have to drive it home.
And if we can't decide, I get to keep all three.
Yes, drive it home to McNeil's.
Burracoppin versus Nukarni, it's a derby. Toss has been run and won, and Nukarni are kicking to the right of the commentary dial. Have to be an overwhelming favourites for the blue and whites. Gee.
Yeah, it is a derby, and you only have to win finals once, but Burracoppin were far too good 2 weeks ago in the second semi. Nukarni, the only team that really has come anywhere near them during the year, but for mine, it's hard to see the Red and Blacks getting into this one. They would want to start really well.
Umpires today, Darren Poole, Regan Marsh, and the great man, Nick Cheatham.
Drafted him,
president, is drafted in, the super sub. Great to see. Yeah. Congratulations to those umpires. And the Narrabeen have put out some big names out there running the boundary in the twos.
There are some very big names. Most of them chose the twos. So for reasons we probably shouldn't mention on air, that where they'll go afterwards. But
to the playground?
Well, to what's behind the playground.
About to get underway in the 2026 EDFL Grand Final. Umpire Marsh to get us underway. Throws it up in the centre of the Narrabeen Oval. Got down by the Cats. Back in the centre, McQuiston's there. Does he get it clear? Does. As a throw. Good call. Free kicks coming back. It's going to be in the hands of Young. Young goes wide. Bouncing ball. Swarich maybe. Swizzle goes one way or the other. Just keeps his eyes on the ball. Straightens up. Where's Ruben? Great defence by Burracoppin. Chops it off.
The Cats down the members' wing. And it'll come back now through the Demons. Dixon on it with Withers. This is Young. Young will try and pick the footy up. He can't do it now. That's Shaw. Can he take it with him? Back and forth goes the footy. That's Anthony Hayden. Anthony Hayden back on that big left foot. Where is Ruben? Out he comes with three with him. Taps the footy forward. He's got it now. Back to, that's Theo Hayden, I think. Or bounces off the Cat's chest now, but they're out. Wide to Withers. Down the outer wing, 18. I've got to learn these names.
Osborne
with the bald head and the sweatband. It goes back to Osborne. Into the middle of the ground, this is Hayden. Anthony Hayden, he'll go long. Dixon makes the lead, or the left foot doesn't quite work then.
Fortune.
But luck's a fortune indeed for sure. Thump down, and the Cats will look to get out here. And they are.
Goes down to the centre of the ground. Wilkins, one hand, nearly pulls it in. Now the searching hand pass finds it, goes to ground. Ball comes out wider to Southall. He immediately wrapped up, not getting back out of that one. It's going to be ball up right in front of us. Crowd, G, unbelievable.
Yeah, this could be really big.
Back in the centre of the ground, got out by Burracoppin there with numbers. Hayden's there, he overruns it. Wilkins, he is worried out of it, picking up one hand. A nice little scoop, gets it forward. First time for Burracoppin. Big leap by the young fella. It's a good grab.
That's a good grab.
In the hands of Ollie Parker. I'm going to say too far out, given that he's 55 and around about 43 kilos, dripping wet to the right in the teeth of the goals. Chop of the arms, play on, says the umpire. Having a shot on goal. It's the best goal of the day.
Barnett, I think.
Or Burrell, 6?
6 or 8. 6, Burrell. It's probably Burrell, yeah.
Josh Burrell gets us on the board. The Macintosh Warringah scoreboard. So we travelled 2.5 in his first term. 1 entry, 1 goal.
Handy, game's a giggle. Contested in the middle. Big bodies in both these reserve sides.
Yeah, no mirrors in the commentary box, G.
Exactly.
Back in the centre, umpire, I reckon that's Marsh, is going to throw it up in. Gets it down that time by Young, goes forward, but it's chopped off. Slung as he kicked it was Tom Lane. Oh, showing some courage was the Cats. Now they go forwards over the head of the intended target. One hand picks it up by Bradley. Did they go wide? The hand pass misses the target. Cats are back in here over the top of the ball. Can they get it free? Eventually they do. A duck and a weave. Now going back into the lines, down around the corner, not 15. Didn't mark it anyway. Goes to ground. Big tackle. Stacks on. Going to be a ball up.
Deep in the Cats forward, 50. Millington will get in the ruck here for Burracoppin.
Big boy.
It jumped over the top, though. I think that was Schwartz. There's a whistle that's high. And this is future Dr. Tommy Downsborough. This to give the Cats the perfect start. They'll go to 2 goals if Tommy can kick this. On his gap year, I believe, about to study to be a doctor. Number 22.
I was trying to work out whether you said future docker. So doctor, you reckon?
Doctor with a T, I believe. He'll give it a ride. It'll go to the right. Oh no, it holds its line. Right on the line. Someone takes a hack out of the air. That was Chrissy Hayden. That's a point. Burra go to 1 goal, 1. Nukarni zip. Thanks to Macintosh and Son and Warringah.
Hey, G, since the World Cup, yep, I have noticed AFL football is doing a lot more soccering.
They are, I agree.
Well, I'm not a fan.
No, neither am I.
The Demons come out short. Now they go short again. It's a clever kick. Gav Ryan picks it up with the flowing locks and the headband. Bouncing ball to Hayden. Runs forward. Might have caught one in the knackers. Look out! Lights out! Hayden clearing house. Turns over. He's slow to get up. He's a Burra boy. He'll be okay. Now another Hayden sells some candy. Good at candy. Goes forward now. They're going to stop the ball. Stop the game. Hayden running in a very straight line, G.
Yeah.
You can hear that from here.
You could.
Elbow was right next to the body.
Yeah, there's
nothing in it.
Nothing in that. That was straight line footy. Young Nash Barnett coming the other way. Physics wasn't in his favour in that one.
Irresistible force.
Yes.
In that case, a movable object.
Yes, very movable. But he's up on his feet now, which is a good sign.
Give it a rub, son.
He'll be replaced by Jed Barnett.
Keeping in the family or cousins? Cousins,
I think.
There'll be a ball up right in front of us. They get it out by Southall. Now it's hacked forward. The human cannonball's at it again, trying to clear some house, running in a straight line. Well done, pretending to get it out.
If you can't argue to win
Nick Barnett.
Anthony Hayden needs to have an influence, and he started by having an influence there.
He did. Got down by Young. It's going to get cleared by Nukarni through Southall, running in a straight line, good footy. Downsborough perhaps now gets it to his teammate of Mazette McQuiston. 1-2, doesn't matter. Brilliant roving there by the young fella from Nukarni. Handed it off to Hayden. He wasn't expecting it. Had to go and pick it up again. Now it's just thrown out. Play on. Sockers to a very dangerous spot. Nukarni ducks into it, gets out of it. Now they get the run from Roberts. He's immediately met. He needs to get rid of it just. Now Nukarni, Burra get it forward. Hayden running back with a fly to the ball. Strong mark. Not paid. Play on. Now here's another crack around the corner. Knocked 15, dropped by Burra. There with Nukarni, just a hack clear outside 50. Big pack of players, doesn't come out.
Young trying to pick the footy up for Nukarni, nothing doing. This is Tommy Downsborough. Bouncing footy, Burra right under it. Chrissy Hayden wider. He's missed Big Millo. Millo needs to work hard and pick the footy up. Wide out in front of 4 deep cars. Massive crowd here at the Eastern Districts Football League Grand Final. We'll have a ball in deep inside the Cats forward 50. The Cats are on top.
Hey, on the far side of the back of the Macintosh and Son spreaders over there, is that a makeshift bar?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, very good positioning, far enough away from the crowd to and the benches, but no, that'll be rocking and rolling by the end of the day.
There's a high chance the 4 boundary umpires in this game can be found there, possibly still in their shirts after.
They'll be filling that spreader up with empties, I reckon.
Actually, I didn't think of that. That might happen.
Then just go straight down to the recycling centre and spread them out for them. Yeah. Right in front of the scoreboard. That's a flash scoreboard. Is that a Sportal, John? Well, it should have been if it's not. Get your scoreboards there. Nukarni trying to get it free. They're under siege by the Cats. Not coming out of there. Going to be a ball up on the other side.
Apparently, this whatever scoreboard it is, it can play movies.
Oh, correct.
Score the cricket. All kinds of things. Way over there in front of that flash scoreboard. Nukarni trying to get it through the congestion. Out comes Roberts, I think that is. It's a long way away. Tackle's laid. Good tackle too. That's on the ball. Burracoppin are all over this one.
Patrick Withers.
That's Paddy Withers. Once played Eastern Districts footy. That's Davey trying to take it with him. Who's going to pick the footy up? Burra. This is Burrell again. Kicks the wrong end of the footy this time. Chrissy Hayden will track this down. Connor Davey going to ground, missed his target and Hayden. And the Demons will look to get the footy out. He goes wide. Wrapped up. Tommy Downsborough lays a tackle. That may well be holding the ball as well.
Took mercy on his soul.
No. We will have a ball up. I'm still learning a couple of Nukarni names.
No, it wasn't Podmore, but it was a good tackle by Downsborough. Tackle was on Kane Osborne. Pucks go at it, bit of a throw over the back, play on, goes once again is Southall. Now get it clear off the boot of Paddy Withers. Bounces over the head of Nukarni. Clever tap down and running into an open goal. They've got their second. Connor Davies on there. That was good roving, G.
It was. Connor Davey kicked a lot of goals this year back from a knee. And has been part of a powerful Burracoppin reserves forward line. They are all over this one, the Cats. Ring the changes. Young Mullet's come off. He's not so young anymore, actually. He's 29. Had a cracking mullet when he was 16. And now it's running down his back a little bit. But like you say, Macca, no mirrors in the commentary box.
Hey, the awards night last night, would you get a better offer halfway through?
No. I had to put the kids to bed and then ran out of time. So
all dressed up in your tux and then...
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Yeah, some things, like I say, some things more important than footy.
Well, I wouldn't have thought there's too much.
Well, when, 8-year-old daughters.
Yeah, that'll do.
They win the day.
Wilson, the veterans, wearing it out, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Well done there by Jacob Barnett. Geez, a few of those.
Yeah, Barnett, big Burracoppin name.
It is. Going to be a ball up right in front of us. It's going to be Millington. Gets it clear. Running into a brick wall. Withers again's been busy. Hand pass searching. Comes wide to Barnett. He drops the pill. Wilson takes him to ground. Not getting out of that one.
Fair enough.
Is it nerves early? Would be a grand final.
Yeah. Nukarni need to find a way through the ground.
Zach McQuiston
Doing it like that.
bullocks it, goes to Downsbury, has been busy. Gets it on the hand of Jacob Barnett, goes forward. Playing the quarterback role. It's a searching hand pass. Another one, it misses its target, needs to bounce up, does it? He doesn't want to pick it up, he's going to get worried out of it. He shovels it forward, goes out of bounds. Right in front of a coffee van there. Geez, you got everything here.
Yeah, big day.
Ice cream van. I don't know if there is.
Yeah, no, the coffee van sells ice creams.
Why not? There goes the barrel, and it was ugly. Goes to centre half forward, having to stand and wait. Geez, that's a fist of fury in the back from Watson. Now Nukarni go once again, run back with the flight of the ball. Good mark by Nick Barnett. Geez, his mother must have been very good at footy. Nick Barnett goes to the wing. Young, 1-2, takes a mark. Did play on, but fair enough, stops. They need a big effort from him. It's an ambitious kick. Reading the ball well. Probably a bit of a chop in the arms. Play on. Barnett again is there. It's going to get shot by Shaw. He goes wide. A bouncing ball in front of Sam Neill. Jeez, there's a massive resurrection. Sam Neill's playing. Goes forward to Reuben Hayden Sr. I reckon he was playing the last time Burracoppin won a grand final 2 years ago.
He was.
And he was playing for Burracoppin.
He was.
And I've played footy against him. He goes around the corner. He used to kick those for fun. One behind only for the veteran. Didn't do enough homework because Reuben Hayden Jr.'s out there as well.
Which one's Junior?
Junior is 11.
Right.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's Reuben's boy.
Yeah. I'm going to back you in.
Yeah, because I'm good like that. It goes to Millington. He drops it. Held without it, Barnett. Now Sockett once again. Get it out of your game, son. Now it's shot forward by Shaw. High up and under. Who's brave enough? Good spoil in the end. Well done by Nukarni. Cavalry arrives for the Cats and they clear it through. No, it's not Southall. It's going to land fortuitous in the hounds of Burrell. Burrell backwards to centre. Goes to the centre half forward position. Setting himself. Leaping high in the air was Podmore. Can't get it high. It's going to be a free kick and it's going to Nukarni.
Nukarni into the middle of the ground. Not the best kick forward. Thumped forward by Burracoppin. Tommy Downs has a chance now. Looking to pick the footy up, does so. Long right foot kick. There's Chrissy Hayden. The ball will bounce and bounce. And we'll have a ball in. The crowd continues to grow. It'll be interesting to see the count at the end of the day. Hayden and Swartz, I think that's Swartz. Nukarni will try and pick this footy up here through Podmore. Still learning names. They go wider. This is Neil now. Into the middle of the ground. Who's going to pick this footy up? Shaw tries hard. He'll get the footy back here.
You're clever.
And Nukarni into forward 50. Where's Reuben? He'll jump at this, take it on his chest. He can play this bloke. He goes short. He's turned it over. Turned it over to cousin Michael.
Dixon was the full forward he was aiming for. Missed it and it's gone now to Southall. Met high. Ruby getting frustrated. Southall goes down the wing. Sets his teammate. Ryan's there. Goes up one hand. But in the back there on the Cats play up. Burrell. Play on. That was a throw. Play on, says the umpire. Now they control it. Going forward through Southall. Lux of Fortune now the wing. The stupid shaped ball working its magic. Just a little bit harder over the top of the ball of the Cats at the moment. Push out. That's standing tall. That's a good mark. Zach McQuiston, I reckon. Who is, fair to say, a fair target, G.
He's
25 metres out directly in front. Someone turn the wind down. He'll have a shot on goal. And this will put it further ahead. Drops it low, stabs at it. He likes it. It's a goal. 3-1 plays 1 point. 16 minutes gone, first term. Officially, G, a good start.
Officially now, yeah. I smell a blowout, Macca.
Smell a blowout? Gone the early crow.
I have, but they're on top. everywhere, really, aren't they?
Yeah, just a little bit more. They're the harder at the ball, I think.
Yeah.
And just standing up in the contest, they need to get some skin on them, like Hayden did. But they need to be repeat efforts. Oh, the grandstand's taking place on the opposite side of the ground. That's sensational. Building the first story as we speak. Perched high on the Triton. Bow, punch down. Burrell again, who's been very good. Ryan has it, drops it. Didn't have it. It's going to come back to him. Good decision, umpire. Very well supported by the crowd in front of us. Ryan goes wide. That was probably a chop play on. Swizzles there. He arches his back. He's running out of room. Held it well. Held it brilliantly. Goes to Osborne. Aussie goes to a hot spot. 1-2. Doesn't catch it, does he? Well done once again by the defence. Goes forward. And a good grab by Southall.
Mullet into the middle lane. Sits under it well. Tommy Lane, flat and hard to centre forward. Burrell comes out as the small centre forward. Wilkins tries to go, or possibly didn't have it then. Burrell onto the foot. It's true centre forward to turn it over. And Nukarni will go wide to Wilkins. Right, drops what he really should have taken, but he recovers well. Down the line, Warwick picked off. Withers hit that footy hard. Nukarni will get the footy back. And we're down the outer side. Good tackle as he kicked it. Put pressure on the delivery. This is one of the Barnett boys. He was pushed as he kicked it as well.
It's gone up a notch, G.
It has. The Withers boys back and forward. That's Anderson. He goes down to Southall. Mullet will bring some calm composure to this. He goes towards centre forward. Hayden will sit under this. Downsbury came late. Who's going to pick the footy up? It'll be Tommy Lane. Came short, came well, and got him well. The footy keeps going, though. This is Watson. Watson, where's he going to go? Usually a good user. He goes wide.
Ryan is there. The stupid shape ball weaves its magic. Wilkins getting into it now. How's a bounce? He's going to give it front on, but it goes to space. The full forward is just behind the ball, and it's good defence, and it's a great kick. Searching kick to the wing. And dare I say it, centimetre perfect onto the chest of the Burra. Boy, left foot kick goes wide down the line to Anderson. Bit of a shove out the back by Hayden. Play on, it's a throw, but play on, he said. Now that's Tom Lane. Goes to full forward. Strong use of the body. McQuiston again, I reckon.
Jeez, he did that well. He
did. Just kept his eyes on the ball. Normally plays in the midfield, doesn't he, Zach? It's a pretty inspired move to put him forward. Really going to stretch the Nukarni defence. Brandon Swarich would just suck it in the big ones, but I think he got back up eventually. Well, he might be off.
Tommy Lane was on his sitting down for a little bit as well.
Once again, McQuiston drops it and stabs at it, but he's got two. Macintosh Warringah scoreboard. 4-1 plays 1.9. 20 minutes gone first term.
So 17 and time on, so we've probably got a couple of minutes left. Like you say, just harder over it.
Yeah.
Harder at it. And possibly a little bit bigger across each line, I think.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, bigger bodies, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fair set of wheels by Tyler Fitzgerald right in front of us here there.
Yes.
But the Burracoppin player didn't give up and really just got him as he kicked it. But that's... Yeah, they are on today, are the Cats. Back in the centre of the ground. Maybe Young got it down. Whistling through the pack was Withers. Now comes out the back. It's a punch and a hope. Standing tall as Hayden goes one way or the other. Now he gets it on the boot. It's smothered. Punch forward once again. Who wants it more? Theo Hayden's trying to get some skin on, and Ruben selling some candy. What are you going to do? You're in trouble, mate. One way, then the other. Turned back into trouble. Back into the Lion's Den. And it's going to be Barnett.
Barnett wide. Who's out there? Catch it. Number 10.
Ruben Hayden Jr.
He's young Hayden. He's wrapped up. We'll have a ball up. A little bit of push and shove. Wouldn't be a derby without a bit of push and shove. Right over there in front of the can bar. That'll be a popular place later on today.
And they won't be throwing petrol on any fires at the end, will they?
No, they wouldn't approve of push and shove by other three. Work forward, or that could have been a throw. Nothing doing. Burrow will go forward to half forward. This is Wilkins.
Oh, clever.
For Nukarni. Does it well. He's a good player, this kid. By hand. Now it's a foot race. Gaza Greenham puts the pressure on. Nukarni looking for a target. Dixon.
All back.
Pressure came from Michael Hayden. It's probably there.
Will take his best kick. He knows it. Goes to Swizzle. It's an half forward. Directly in front.
How you could kick this?
Former fairest and best in the twos, isn't he, Brandon? Last year before?
Last year.
Last year. To say they need this is an understatement. Gets close to the man of the mark, so he gets underneath it. Theo Hayden's there. It's a hold. And it's going to go back, and it's going to go to Jared Brown. They're a lot closer to the action than I am. Brown. Oh, he bounced it. Berry nearly didn't come into. Back to him. Good kick in the end. Finds his target on the outer wing, right in front of our big blue tractor. McQuiston. Calm it down, boys. Deep into first term. Once again, stabs at it. Kicks it. Gets it to Downsborough, I reckon. On the outer wing. Oh, getting encouragement from the Narrabeen boys, if that's what you can call it. Wilkins is there, doesn't get it on the second attempt, on the ground, trying to keep it in front. Now it's a soccer. Hayden again, he's been busy, running in a straight line. It's going to kick, does it stay in? Hayden's there, can he get it back to advantage? It does. It was a bit of a throw, but now you're going to get met. Comes back further still. Withers around the corner. Misses to the near side. 4-2 plays 1 point. 23 minutes gone for first term.
Handy reserves player, Paddy Withers, played Country Week, Eastern District's Country Week 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Pretty good in this company. Nukarni goes short. Find Podmore. He plays on, gets around well.
For sale.
Goes down the line, looking for that Shaw, I'm pretty sure. Good contest from Watson. Watson will be very good. He's been wrapped up, though. Needs to get rid of it. Does now. This is Southall. Southall back into forward 50. Here comes Chris Hayden. Nothing doing there.
That was reasonably agricultural.
Yeah, that was ambitious, we'll call that. Young's taking his time to get up. The Osborne and number 18 still burning. Yeah, that's Swart, I thought it was. Remonstrate a bit with Chrissy. He just was a little bit late to the contest.
Chris Hayden-sized hole in the back of Fletcher Bodman.
Yes.
That more, I reckon.
Not this.
Welcome to the big time. Goes back to Wilkins. Saving mark in the top of the square. Burra boy, young fella, he's coming off with a hug from Dad. Maintaining possession, 2v1. He's been good, this kid. Harrison Shaw marks. Looks centre, goes to the wing, goes towards Anthony Hayden, but that is quarter time. On the Macintosh and Son scoreboard, it's been all Burracoppin. They lead 4-2-26. Nukarni 1 point. You're on Classic Clashes.
Footy analytics made simple. Improve your team performance with My Dartfish Live S. Quickly tag key games actions during or after the match. Replay moments from the match, frame by frame or in ultra slow motion. Access richer content, dive into detailed statistics and filter what matters most with ease. Create playlists to show problems or areas for improvement and share them to your team. My Dartfish Live S supports Aussie rules football coaches to optimise team performance.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory, until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.
Welcome back. Those playing at home, Simon Watson, Elementary, is wearing the number 18. What was he in before? 24.
24.
The captain, co-captain.
He's a good player.
Playing off half-back, I think. What can they do, G, to Nukarni? They're going to have to pull one out of the bag this quarter.
They are. They need to win the ball, as so often happens in footy. You've got to win the ball where it starts. And if you do that, you start to control things. They're getting smashed over the footy at the moment.
Sure, there is a bit of breeze. Which way is it going? It's going to the right of the commentary dial?
Yes.
So, unfortunately, for Nukarni, that's the way Burracoppin are going. Going to throw it up in the air again. Got down by Burracoppin. Running back with it, but once again, had his head over the ball and gets the clearance is Downsborough. Hayden is there in front, goes through his fingers. Now they clear it. through Podmore. Bouncing ball, which eludes the Nukarni. Searching hand pass, misses its target. Mellington tries to catch it with his head, misses, plays on, goes to the outer wing. It's a foot race. Gavin Ryan's there. Immediately, he ran past it. Not picking it up is Andrew Steele. Ryan gets it further forward. Young, is he good enough? The tackle slipped to the leg, but with numbers. Missed the ball in the area. Gavin Ryan goes in ball. Young is there, searching for a hand pass. Hayden didn't want it. Play on. Josh Burrell giving a critique of Gav Ryan's personality, and it wasn't complimentary. Now Hayden has it. Panics a little bit, goes high up in the air. Swarich is there. He goes to ground. Needs to bounce back up. Burrell tries to slap it clear. Gav Ryan says, give a little bit of this, a little bit of horse, bit of feeling. They need to get it clear. Goes to Wilkins. He's got a man on his right. Goes in that direction. Doesn't mark it. Mopped up there by the Cats. It's Anderson. That's not effective. Swooping on it. Underground hand passes. Too slick for everybody. Cats get it. Left foot kick forward. Stand and deliver. 1-2 mark.
Downsborough. Won't be the first time you hear that name today. Inside forward 50 go the horse. He's losing he's got him.
McQuiston?
The older McQuiston. That's a good mark under pressure. Nukarni threw a few punches then, metaphorically of course. Missed. And now the Cats will have a shot on goal. This to put them out by 5 goals early in the second. He likes it. Scotty Cooper, the runner, likes that as well. He's got 3. Burracoppin go to 5 goals 2, 5 goals 2, 32. I've beaten the board. Nukarni stuck on the 1 point.
Scotty Cooper's got wearing a shirt which says runner on it. That's false advertising,
Yes.
isn't it?
That's an oxymoron in my business.
Metaphorical runner.
Metaphorical runner, yes. Yes, absolutely. What could it actually mean?
One of our favourites on Filming Footy. He's called a grand final with us a couple of years ago. Up in Southern Cross on the coldest day on earth. I reckon you were umpiring in the Colts.
I was coaching in the reserves.
Did you win that one?
We might have. You want to talk about that during the day? I'm happy to talk about that forever.
Is that that's how you go to sleep each night, with that on the loop? Now Burra again. They get it on the boot through Steele. Searching kick, running back with a fly to the ball. That's brave. Hardest thing to do in footy. Wilson's either saying well done or don't do that again. But Chris Hayden hasn't troubled the scorers so far. He's been busy in that first term.
He has.
Making a physical presence, but that was a good mark, and he's going to have a shot from 20 metres out directly in front with the breeze at his back.
Brother of the coach, Chrissy Hayden. Oh, I think he's hit it pretty well. He likes it.
What's he calling that one? What's that kind of celebration?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him later. Chris Hayden gets in on the game. Burra out to 6 goals 2. That's 38. Nukarni stuck on the 1 point. The whiff of that blowout is getting stronger on the breeze. This could be the day of the Cats. Back into the middle of the ground eventually. The boundary umpire to get it out of the trees and the cars and everything here on this perfect day for football.
His parking's nearly down the main street.
It is. It is.
5 deep behind the goals.
We'll have to publish the count later. It's a big crowd. Back in the middle. Southall. Nukarni trying to get something going, but they'll lose that through Davey, and the Cats go forward again. Where's Hayden? Drop what he possibly could have taken. Trying to go again is Chrissy Hayden. He goes into the middle of the ground. I think that's one of the Barnett boys. Pushed off it. Ox dropped what he definitely should have taken. He goes through. Milo, though, kick. Doesn't go far. Knocked out of Hayden's hands. He'll kick this. No, he won't. He'll turn it over to young Reuben.
The other Hayden goes bouncing ball. Look out of the way, boys. Grabbed it, drops it, going to Met high. Free kick. Let's go and going to go back to Reuben Hayden Jr. Having a little bit of a chat to Steele as he comes back to fix the ball up. Didn't go back far enough from the man on the mark. Now it affects the kick. Standing tall. Chopped. Clear. Trying to get it is Fitzgerald. He misses it. Dixon is there. Trying to stand up. Pretending to go for it. Cats once again. Just getting the balls in the hand. Then worrying about it. Throw. Play on, says the umpire. High. Goes to ground. It'll be a free kick to Dixon. Not happy with it either. On Southall. And it'll be Jack Dixon. He's a long way from home. Didn't ruffle the ponytail. Have a kick right on the centre wing. It's a low kick. It has to be good. That's a great spoil from behind. Standing up tall was Connor Davey. This way and that way. Burrell has been good. Rack with the flight of the ball. Might have had a peek. Goes now on the left foot. Kicking that was Nash Barnett. Strong mark standing tall back there. Here's Kane Swartz.
The big ox goes wide. Who's he got out there? Only a Burracoppin. Oh, he played on. Burracoppin go back into it. Chrissy Hayden on his knees now. Who's going to stand up under this pressure? That's Tommy Downs, but that's Wilkins, I think. He's wrapped up. We'll have a ball up. We've gone up a gear, but it really hasn't gone past the centre.
Cats just trying to get the ball in their hand and then worry about it. But looks like Nukarni are thinking what they're going to do it before they get it. It's a strong tackle. It's punched out. Now a searching hand pass gets to Millington. It's a good kick forward, 2v1. How's the stupid shaped ball going to bounce on its points? Goes through for one behind. They extend their lead on the Macintosh Warringah scoreboard. 6-4 plays 1 point. 7 minutes gone. Second turn.
That was the thing out in front of us, wasn't it? The ball's bouncing around. Nukarni didn't want to grab it. And do something with it.
Or they're tapping it out rather than getting in your hands and getting an effective hand pass. They keep possession of the ball here and it goes to Osborne. Osborne goes down the grandstand side close to the boundary line, running back with the flight of the ball. Barnett affects the tackle. Geez, that's a little mini-me, isn't it?
He's a little fella up.
With Nicholas Barnett with his dad. Someone took a photo of it. That's what I want. That's what he got. Out of the ruck brilliantly by Southall. He's been good, standing tall. Too big, too good. Millington, I reckon. It's a fair target, isn't it?
It is. And when he clunks them, Big Milo, he takes some stopping. I'm going to say this is too far out, Macca.
Got a kick from 45. Downsborough is on the goal line. Kicks it on, it's going to leave it skinny. He got the distance by about 15 metres and it lands in the puddle.
On the back of the ute?
On the back of the ute. Primetime grandstand on the other side, isn't he? He can't get out. He's there for the day. Been blocked in by his mates. And they're on the roof. Wilson plays on from fullback as a bounce. The veteran goes to the outer wing. Sets his teammate, which is Fitzgerald, a fair target. Numbers there for Burracoppin. Nukarni there. That's a dangerous spot to kick the ball. Leaping high in the air was one of the Haydens. It comes wide to Bilkin. They're out here. If it bounces, it does. Eventually they get it, and that's Sayers. Goes to the outer wing, out in front of Hayden. Leading the race backwards. Does it stay in? You probably want it to go out, and it was a good result for Burracoppin. Gerard Brown has gone out of bounds right in front of a big Nukarni contingent on that side, G.
Isn't it? The crowd continues to build. Another car just coming in now. So ball in. Hayden works Brownie under it. Who's going to pick the footy up for Nukarni? That's Shaw. Brownie goes again off the ground. This is Burrell, I think. It's a long way out over there. Shaw trying to pick it up. Bilkin backwards to go forwards. This is Swizz. Who's going to catch that? Where's Ruben? No. Nearly got his hands on it, couldn't catch it. Young Shaw is trying to pick this up now. He get tackled. High. Umpire right on the scene.
Right on the scene.
Umpire pull in the right spot. Young Cam Shaw.
3?
I think.
3.
Right? Sorry, wrong
Sayers.
one. That's young Sayers. The red flowing locks putting me off. Nukarni to get their first goal, to get something going in this grand final. Young Sayers needs to kick it off a couple of steps.
Yeah, good kick, son.
He likes it. Nukarni on the board. They go to 1 goal, 1-7. Burra out at 6 goals, 4-40. Thanks to Macintosh's son. and Warringah.
Captain Obvious reaches into his book of cliches. They needed that one.
I was going to write down how many we could fit in today.
That's all I got. Got the roped off area in the middle here. Absolutely full of Burracoppin beamers.
Yeah.
They bags the best spot in front of the commentary box. Well, geez, wits up to us. They'll ruin their day then. Back in the centre of the ground. Rucks go at it. Only one wanted. That was the Burracoppin man. Straight off the bench. Searching hand pass goes wide to Reuben Hayden Jr. Wheels around. Didn't have much of a look. Eyes on the ball. Running back with the flight of the ball. Marked by Burra. Now they go wide. He's got one out the back. Should leave it to him. Bounce. Nearly hits him in the pills. A front arm contact. Now it's going to call to advantage. That's Jacob Barnett. Lowers his eyes. Clever kick forward. Wilkins is there. Puts his head down, running in a straight line. That's what they need. Gets to the old 1-2. Super coach. The fantasy points. Goes wide. That's good footy. Goes to Reuben Hayden Jr. That's better. Puts it out in front. Oh, brave. Downsborough. Tommy, son of a gun. Good mark, G.
Was a good mark. That'll approve of that one. Down the line to centre half forward. Where's Millington? 3 back, makes the contest. So this is Wilkins. That'll be high. Nothing doing. He's going to pay on the ball. That was Nash Barnett. Good tackle from young Barnett. He turned it over now, though. And out from the back line come Nukarni into the middle of the ground. This is Sayes, the last goal. Gathers it well, goes back looking for young Blizzard. Nothing doing there. He's going to pick the footy up here. Tommy Lane dives on it. Big Brownie can't pick it up these days from there. Sayes has started well. Swizz wide. This is one of the DeLacy boys. He'll get the Demons back inside forward 50. Wide. I think that's Theo Hayden. Where is Reuben? He's in the box seat for this one. Nukarni have lifted.
They're getting the ball in their hands, gee.
Yes, clean under pressure. Reuben should kick this. Clean under pressure in any game, especially grand final, gives you opportunity. Reuben Hayden is on the board. Nukarni respond. They got a 2 goals won. That's 13. 13 minutes gone and ticking. Burra 6 goal 4. Thanks to McIntosh's son and Warringah.
Just what this game needed. Consecutive goals to Nukarni. Burrell comes off. He's been very good. And in the ruck. Who's going to get the Archies? Early's running. Southall, maybe?
Running. Yeah, Southall.
Tom Downsborough has been good. They moved him to the pivot. That's a good move. They got the guns in there now. I reckon McQuiston's in there as well.
Yeah.
Very tall. Very tall in the centre for Burra. Got it down by Millington, but it's sharked, and they're going to get the clearance. That's through Bilkin. He goes to centre half forward, outnumbered. That's clever defence. Marked and kick forward. Would have been Nash Barnett too far away.
No, Brown.
Brown. Now Nukarni kicked it back from whence it came. Goes over the head of one of the Barnett. It's Harnett. Hayden there around the corner. What's he done? Wowee, that's a contender for the Kimberley Accommodation Group goal of the day. That was a nonchalant shot at goal, which was absolutely spectacular to Theo Hayden.
That was a great goal.
3 goals in a row now, G. 3-1 plays 6-4 on the Macintosh Warringah scoreboard. Game on in Narrabeen.
I told you it'd be close, Macca. I can smell it, feel it in my loins.
Comments there by the revisionist Craig Gaminer.
Back in the middle of the ground. Bit of push and shoving from the Swizz and Tommy Lane. Who's going to get this one out? Paddy Withers can jump and is a good ruckman. Does well by hand.
Throw.
McQuiston threw it up and got it back, and now it's kicked it off the ground. This is Barnett. Twisting and turning. Pushed over it by DeLacy, who wants to pick the footy up now. This is young Reuben. Backwards. DeLacy will thump this forward, and Shaw will jump at this position of the body. Cam Shaw. Nukarni really lifting now. Who's going to catch this? Brown will hold front position. He's beaten at the second effort though by Swades. Needs to hurry up. Footy goes nowhere. Burra need to bend down and pick the footy up. Shaw lays the tackle. We'll get wrapped up. And we are back in the derby.
Once again, G, it's the Nukarni boys who are getting it in their hands.
Yes, clean under pressure.
Having a look was a Nukarni ruckman, so it got down. Now it's chopped off. Hayden again. Does he soccer it clear? He doesn't. Standing tall on the tackle, but wrapped up is by Fitzgerald. It's going to be a ball up. He travelled nearly 16 minutes gone the second term. Another one here will make it interesting. Punch clear, I think, by Withers. It's a foot race. Lane, the captain, stands tall, gets it clear now. Searching ball. Who's got the wheels? Wilkins there. Does he get it? He does. Does he break free? Just. Hand pass goes to Swizzle, his cousin. The stupid shaped ball. Ryan now. Centering ball. Big thump from behind by Hayden. Standing tall. There might be another Hayden. Just slaps it forward. Running in a very straight line. Picks it up. Gets it clear. Good footy, son. Bounces there. DeLacy. He's versus two. Socket forward again. Lux of Fortune. Not paid. Come pick it up the second time. Might be a Barnett. Swartz is there. Tom Downsborough does the reverse torpedo towards goal. What's going to happen? Touched on the line.
Grand final footy at its best. That was Simon Watson out of the back line in the number 16. Young Wilkins is a good footballer. Stands up under pressure. This is the game you should have your dial on. Don't worry about where the playground is. The footy's on the oval. Wilkins to bring the Demons back in. Can they get the ball through the ground? He goes wide, looking for Bilkin. Bilkin dropped what he should have taken. He'll go onto his right foot, bounces off Tommy Downsborough. This is young Hayden. Nothing doing there. Nats Barnett put his head over it after getting it smashed before. Otts goes backwards. Young, was that DeLacy?
16.
16, that's Bilkin. Riley Bilkin has put that onto the bowling green. We have gone up a gear. This is worth a look. McQuiston will bring the Cats into their forward 50. The big guys that can catch it are down there. And they're on the move now. Paddy Withers runs in there. I'd go looking for him. He's gone over him. And he'll turn the footy over.
Kaius Young marks it. Good early. Gone back maybe. That's such a hard kick. Might be Lane. That's a clever mark. He's too far out. His wheels around on the left. Spearing Keg. They're waxing. Wax on, wax off. Kaius Young takes the saving mark at full back. His Sarge is going to not have a voice by the end of the day, barking the orders. It's 1v3, and they've obviously going to pay the numbers. Chris Hayden is there. Searching hand pass goes to McQuiston. He'll kick this.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why they pay me the big bucks, G. Mum's favourite today. Zach McQuiston has got 4.
In the first half.
Is it the Charlie Young medal?
It is the Charlie Young medal.
Well, the great man.
In the first half and spent the second quarter in the centre square.
Yeah.
That's a fair effort.
It's good coaching, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah. Especially in a grand final, it often doesn't matter who's where, it matters where the footy is.
Yep. Saw Granddad's car there too. Zach's old Tommy Applegate.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I saw the car there.
In the time on in the second quarter, Nukarni have got themselves back in it, but Burra have settled for McQuiston's goal. Riley Bilkin going forward. I'm pretty sure that's young Shorey in the ruck against the big mullet. Matty Southall will thump the footy forward. Downsborough on the back of that by hand to Lane. Who's going to catch this? Where's Hayden? No, standing under it. Well, was the veteran in Wilson. Chrissy Hayden spins Willow around, goes on his left. Bouncing footy, bouncing footy. Hits the post.
Stupid shaped ball weaving its magic too.
Stupid shaped ball. Whose idea was that?
Swartz. And it'll 8-1 here. 3-1 plays 7-6. 20 minutes gone, second term. He goes short. Shows a fair bit of the football. Wilson was there. It was a good spoil. Acknowledged by Wilson. The young cat. Might be a Withers, is it?
Yeah, what number?
Don't know. Too far away. Lincoln.
Yeah, young
I think it
Withers.
might have,
Yeah, young Withers, I
Standing taller, shovelled out. They're going to cross the face of goal dangerously, running into an open shape goal. They've got consecutive goals. Nash Barnett joins the Burra party, extending their lead. They got close to Nukarni, but just settling are the Cats. 8-6, play 3-1. 20 and a half minutes gone, thanks to McIntosh and Warringah.
Brave from young Barnett. He's the guy that got poleaxed at the start. He's come back on and responded in a grand final.
Howling at the moon, wondering where he is. There's a
was.
lot of maroon shirts over in our bar on the other side there. What does that mean?
That the Hawks are on the gas. It was ambitious from the president, actually. He sent a message out yesterday saying we'll have a clean-up after the grand final.
Yeah.
And I thought there's no chance that's going to go well.
They'll all still be here in that bar.
Well, they'll still be here, yeah. I'm sure they're cleaning much up. Back in the middle, South will go the thump again.
They need another ruckman, don't they?
They do. But Nukarni will swing the footy forward. Where are the Hayden boys? Stand under it now. Anthony taps the footy further forward. He gets
picked his pocket.
Back from a errant handball. Where's Reuben? He's caught behind. Young Withers is on him back there. That's McQuiston, I think. The young Withers picked it up. Reuben has wrapped him up. Sarge didn't like the tackle. And we will have a ball up.
It's ferocious, wasn't it? There's three demons there. They did well, Burra, to have that contest. It's a
Hold
solid
the footy
tackle.
in, yeah. Can they get one against it? Yes, they can. Who's kicked that? That's young Sayers.
That's his second.
He's done well across half forward. Nukarni will hold on. They'll go to 4 goals, 1, 25. Burracoppin 8 goals, 6, 54. Deep into the first half, thanks to McIntosh's son and Warringah.
4 goals each in this quarter. Staying in touch. They needed that one, Nukarni, just in the dying stages, just to give themselves some confidence. Swizz gone into the centre. They got Young back, have they? Caius Young.
Where's he gone? Yeah, he's on Millington.
You know, they don't really have a choice. They have to do that, don't they?
Yep.
Umpire Marsh going to get things underway again, high in the air. Just having a field day. In the centre is Southall. They get the clearance right on cue. Bouncing ball. Burrell. He's leading a race. He's just no one near him. Lowers his eyes, kicks into the janks of the young Withers. Went up one hand. Young just pushes the tackle away. Go to the centre of the ground. Standing underneath of it. Great defence. It's a searching hand pass that finds the target. It's kicked forward by Nukarni. 1-2. Hayden round the corner. Once again, gets it into Theo Hayden. Reuben's there. It's a fantastic stubble. Drops it. He had it. Now met solidly. Umpire whistle went to his mouth and he didn't blow it. Bouncing ball. What can they do late? Knocked out of his hands by a last goal kicker. It's rushed through for a behind. Burra happy to see that.
Oh, it's on.
He's up and about, Sayers. And Reuben not happy with the world? Or maybe he's the peacemaker.
No, he was the peacemaker in that one, I think.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
The United Nations.
He was the maker of something. Nearly took that.
Did all the hard work, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's a great matchup. Full back.
Yeah.
They've halved that one.
Geez, that would have been a handy goal.
It would.
Right in. There can't be long left.
Oh.
This is Paulie Hayden out of full back, the coach. Long into the middle of the ground. Paddy Withers and Anthony Hayden. Withers, classy. Handles the footy. Goes wider. This is another one of the Barnetts, I'm pretty sure. He thumps it forward. The Oxney's hurry up. Puts his head down. Withers will thump this footy forward. Deep into the forward line. Where's McQuiston? They'll run this footy over the line. We will have a ball
I
in.
reckon Zach gave up on that chase fairly early on.
He did. I think Zach was
Nah.
wishing it over the line. I'll move this through the power of my mind.
You got to be ball up, got down, maybe by Burra. Swartzko turns in, boy, that's a dangerous place to kick a footy. Burrell, turn of speed, picks it up, hand passes it wide to Withers. Clever kick
That's
forward.
a good kick.
14.996 metres lands in the hands, and I reckon that's Ollie Parker. He's going to have a shot right on the siren. That'll take his best kick from there. Got the breeze at his back. He's going to kick it from 40. Geez, the doof's going in the in the change rooms. Gets the distance. Oh, through the hands of Millington. One behind only. They stretch their lead. 8-7 plays 4-2. McIntosh and Sons. Warringah scoreboard. Hard in your mouth stuff from Nukarni. They get it clear. Mark still deep in defence. Fairest and best player in the association in front of us. Sliding mark. Taken. Nukarni goes inboard. Marked. It's in the hands of Ryan. What is a baby blizzard called?
Oh, annoying.
It's just a bit of a stiff breeze, really. Stiff breeze.
Rain.
Goes forward now by Shaw. He's been good as well. Running back with a flight of the ball. Ruben from the back crashes the pack, but it's going to get clear to Burracoppin in the centre of the ground. Swartz just nudged underneath it. Burrell, he's been sensational. Searching hand pass. Gets it now. Barnett perhaps goes back to Millington. Just eludes the grasp. He dropped that. Good tackle by Young. Going to come back to him.
Good decision.
Right foot kick was interesting. Bouncing ball. And on the scoreboard, it's a big quarter. 26 minutes gone. Burracoppin 8-7. Nukarni 4-2. How'd you see the first half, G?
Well, like I said to everyone right at the start, I knew it'd be close. And Nukarni responded to a strong Burracoppin start. And then Burracoppin steadied. Nukarni with all the work to do in the second half, but they are close enough if they are good enough. I think Matt has gone to find Sonia Barnett. So we'll wait for that. Johnny?
I don't know. Just come in. We're live anyway. Welcome back. We've got some Burracoppin royalty. We're pretty happy at the moment, aren't we, Darren? 8-7, 4-2. Pretty good start, but Nukarni came right back in that quarter.
Yeah, no, our boys started really well. But yeah, no, big fight back there. So game's on, I think. So
we got Sonia Barnett, the president of the Burracoppin Cats. How are we feeling today, Sonia?
A little bit nervous for the boys, but yeah, hopefully they can get the job done.
Big day yesterday as well.
Yes, the Burra Hockey girls cleaned up in the finals. The juniors, B grade and A grade ladies all won, and our netballers went down by 5 to Narrabeen. So
did we play yesterday? Did you play?
No, I don't do netball. No, I'm retired.
I was going to say, you've done remarkably well with backing up. You should be still on the gas. Darren, Burracoppin season in the league has been one for the ages.
Yeah, it's been a really good season. The boys have put their heads down. I think they're a bit disappointed after losing that final last year and put their heads down and played really well.
It's a remarkable transformation. 6 years ago, nearly down and out the Burracoppin football club, sporting club. Leadership from Sonia and the rest of the people around the team and yourself playing the grand final.
Yeah, no, a big jump. We did vote to see if we could merge at one stage there, but yeah, having the people come through and some great leadership through Garrett and then Sonia, it's been really good for the club.
So that would have been a very difficult time of the Burracoppin history. What they're going to do to merge, and I guess the only piece we're going to merge with that would have been nearly unthinkable.
It would have been, yes, and thank goodness we're still here today and going strong.
We are indeed. A lot of supporters, a lot of helpers, and a lot of sponsors in there, Sonia.
Yeah, we're very grateful for all our sponsorship. We've done very well this year, and yeah, we thank them for coming on board and supporting us.
Darren, best of luck in the grand final. You got the fairest and best player in the association. He's had a cracking year.
Yes, very, very good player and great young man too. So
Eastern Districts footy is alive and well. We've been down to Country Week. We've run the Great Southern Colts. It's a cracking day today. The Narrabeen community's put it on sensational conditions down here, aren't they?
Yeah, the weather's beautiful. Couldn't ask for much better than that. So.
Best of luck. See, I was told it was going to be painless, Sonia. Thanks for joining us. Best of luck for the rest of the day. Where are we heading tonight?
Back to Merredin to the rec centre.
Of course, and standing room only. That is a wrap for the first half of the reserves. We'll be back after this short break for the rest of the Eastern Districts footy, thanks to McIntosh and Warringah.
Thank you.
Footy analytics made simple. Improve your team performance with My Dartfish Live S. Quickly tag key games actions during or after the match. Replay moments from the match, frame by frame or in ultra slow motion. Access richer content, dive into detailed statistics and filter what matters most with ease. Create playlists to show problems or areas for improvement and share them to your team. My Dartfish Live S supports Aussie rules football coaches to optimise team performance.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory, until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.
for the second half. The umpires have the footy, the players are in position. The playground is in a strange place, and we are away. Schwartz into the ruck, gets hand on it first. Millington backs it up. Nukarni trying to go through forward Roberts. This is Ryan. Who can Nukarni find in front of the footy? Young Sayers uses his body well. The ball's bouncing. It's out. We will have a ball in. Nukarni need to kick the first one, I would think. And we will continue to have a ball in. I think we have some visitors up in the box.
Jared West, lead coach of Cool and Condon. How's the nerves, mate?
Good, yeah. A bit nervous, but good to have good nerves, I reckon so.
Yeah, it is. Storied history from Cool and Condon and playing in big games, and you just keep on keeping on.
Yeah, last week was, really proud of the performance. Hopefully we can do it again today. I think we're up for it. So
Seb Omadai kicking 5 goals last week. That's out of the blue. Unbelievable.
No, he's had a good year. He's very, very consistent, and hopefully we get him some good ball today, and he can do the same.
Fair bit of adversity for the Cool and Blues this year, hasn't there? You had some good players going down, season injury ending, and you blokes have just found a way and nearly had 2 sides in the grandy.
Yeah, no, it's been an awesome club performance. A lot of big injuries, but it's given opportunities to a few young blokes, and they've really stepped up. So
been around footy for a fair while. You got the fairest and best player in the competition this year. The great man being a president stepped up as well, Whitey.
Yeah, he's had a good year in the Rezzies and good blend of old blokes and young blokes in there, and he's a real leader, so he had a great year. So.
I've asked a few of the Cool and Condon boys, many victims for Whitey this year?
A couple, mate. He's a bit slower. He's a bit slow. He's still got a good time, but you got to watch out for him at training as well. So.
Hey, tell me where we're going tonight after the game.
Condon pub, and then got a bonfire set up. So hopefully there's a good feeling around that.
It's a very good footy story. Simon Duckworth, the veteran. It's an unbelievable effort, isn't it?
Unbelievable at his age. Yeah, it's credit to him how he keeps his body, and real focal point. He still plays a good role for us. So.
Got a lot of volunteers and a lot of sponsors. Can't do it without it at Cool and Condon, can we?
Yep. No, thanks to all our sponsors in the clubland, and awesome Whitey, our president, and everyone involved there. Done a great job. So.
Jared West going to suit up in an absolute cracking day for football. Congratulations on making a grand final. Best of luck for the rest of the day, mate.
Thanks, mate. Looking forward to it. Cheers.
Nukarni now has the ball. Can they get to goal? Goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in. What'd you learn at half-time, G?
Couldn't find my missus. She's hiding somewhere. Saw
Canberra.
Former Burracoppin president Matt Boldovich in the crowd. He's up for the day from Perth, and he's a bit toey. It's a big crowd. It's a real positive crowd too. Good day of footy.
I put the drone up at half time. Unbelievable. It looks sensational. It's unbelievable.
The can bar on the other side is swelling as we speak. It's going to take the best kick in half. He's 55 from home, puts it to the top of the square. Flying high, 2 Burracoppin players. I think it's Porky Hayden gets it clear. Ruben wrapped up. Great tackle. Great tackle. No prior, but boy, that was some ferocity in that one, G.
That one would have stung, I think.
Now, they need to continue, don't they? They really need to put some skin on them, mate. 7 plays 4-2. Ryan's trying to get clear. Not an effective disposal by the Burra. Now running in there, picking up the lightning hand pass. Comes out. That's without it. Play on. It's there. It's going to be a free kick. It's coming back. I reckon it might be Ollie Parker. The matchstick with the wood shaved off. Now he's on his bike. Runs out from 50. It's a missed kick. Standing in front is Harrison Shaw. He's been standing up in some big moments as well. Got a big wall, Burracoppin. They've set up a very good defence, so they go to centre half forward. They're going to take not an uncontested mark. It was high play, and it was. Swizzle about to run into an open goal, but the ball will come back and it'll be to Theo Hayden. He's kicked one. Oh, he kicked the goal of the day, didn't he? Kimberley Combination Group, goal of the day. And this one's significantly easier, but you still got to get it through the big ones, G.
You do. Hard to catch the footy this time of the day in the twos at that end. The sun would have been a problem. Hayden wins the kick on the ground. This would make it interesting. Leans back on it. Looks pretty straight.
Geez, that was a nonchalant kick on goal, wasn't it?
That was easy. He kicked that with the leg in the air, which is hard to do. Young Hayden kicks the goal. Nukarni go to 5 goals 2. They are holding on. Burracoppin 8 goals 7 thanks to McIntosh and Son and Warringah. We are 5 minutes into the second half.
Thanks to our sponsors, the Eastern Districts Football League, McIntosh and Son. Maxi Point. You've been subbed out in the 100-metre dash, G. Disciplinary reasons. Hannaford, Dyson Jones, Chris Wireless, Elders hurt to help Magnificent Charity get around them. RSM, Nutrient Ag, Narrogin Sports Power, Great Southern Fuels, and the Bruce Rock CRC doing an excellent job with your budgets. Back in the centre of the ground, rucks go at it. Swartz in the ruck's a good move, actually. Now, get it clear. No, off the boot of Nash Barnett. The big man picks it up. He's probably the best man on the ground is South Little at the moment. It goes to centre forward, standing tall as McQuiston, I reckon, which is hard to do for a short man. They shovels it out, goes through the hands of Millington. Burrell just taken to ground, very agriculturally. Didn't bounce up. Yeah, Scotty Cooper particularly happy with what's going on, and that will put some salt into the salty room. Sarge, it's not my fault. I'm a commentator. I apologise. Wilson has it. He clears it. Outside 50, they maintain possession. They do. Gets it into the hands of Sam Neill. And I'll say it again, that is a miraculous recovery.
It is a bit. Sarge still not happy, but the footy goes on. Right out there in front of the temporary grandstand on the Triton. Or a little bit of push and shove. Or he might have just fallen over. We will have a ball up. You can't kick the next goal. It'll be close enough if they're good enough. Both ruckmen smash into each other. Try and go forward through Barnett. Thump forward by Nukarni. Nash Barnett will pick this up. He'll get tackled by Fitzgerald. Burrell trying to pick it up.
He's done a lot of good work, Burrell.
He has. Who's going to pick this up now? Someone has to, and Burrell tries to again. Fitzgerald, nothing doing. There's Shaw. Ball bouncing around, in goes Barnett. Wrapped up. And we will have a ball up.
Just once again, in that one, Nash Barnett just committed to it, didn't he? Just put it in there and get the ball in his hands, then worry about it. Back in the centre, in the air, Swartz gets it clear. That's a good move. Now they get it forward through Ryan, who's in front, through the hands, I think, of Sayers. Now it's a foot race. Sayers there trying to worry him out. Very well done by Barnett. I reckon that is the Nick variety. He's going to come again. Brilliant! Man should wear a cape. Kicks it forward, having to lease his man. Look out! Oh, heart's in your mouth by Osborne. Kicks it forward. On a string, I think it's Sayers. Has a shot on goal. Has a shot on goal! Harrison Shaw. What's going on here, G? I'm a bit nervous. What a kick.
You Nukarni boys have something against the bench over there.
Making that shelter pay. Game on at Narrabeen. 8-7 plays 6-2 halfway through the third. And there is a massive man in front of us who's kicked a lot of goals. Darren Rocket Thomas. Before your time, you were around when he was around?
Nah, before me.
1992 Premiership player for Burracoppin. Went to West Perth, Premiership coach and player at the Cats. The great man is in the house, which means there's a lot of crap going to get talked at some stage. Nukarni get it forward once again from Fitzgerald. They mark the 70 from home. They haven't had time to set up Burracoppin, so it goes in the direction of Reuben! What a grab! Afgri, mark of the day. It was a script written for him. What a strong mark, G.
That was. Good delivery on the lead.
They didn't let Burra set up with those number of players behind it, so there was some space for him to run.
Fast movement over Cousin Michael. This will make it very interesting. Reuben Hayden running through the arc now. Should kick it for distance. Has kicked it. It'll land on the road. Even when they're happy, they're beating the shit up over at Nukarni. Nukarni go to 7 goals 2. They are chasing down the Cats, who are stuck on 8 goals 7. Thanks to McIntosh and Son and Warringah. We are just on 10 minutes into the third quarter.
Anyone who was listening to our comments at the start or halfway through the first quarter, please feel free to text in the commentators. Hit us up on our socials.
I knew it'd be close.
Back in the centre, it's gone a little bit quiet in front of us. Umpires throws it up. Swartz in the ruck, got punched forward brilliantly there by Southall once again. Now they're going to clearance through Lane. He's a cool under the pressure. The Nukarni boys spoil each other. Wilson's there. Do they get in the hands? They do. Searching hand pass. No one in particular. The skinny man's going to pick it up. Gets it clear. Back into the trouble. Now Young's there. Taken to ground. Play on as a Burrow. Young picks it up. He's going to get it the clearance. It's true centre half. Southall camped underneath it. Swartz is there. Arrives. It's the parting of the seas. He gets it on the boot. Couple of no, it's not Hayden's now running at a straight line. Grease lightning. Watson, elementary, goes forward, taken to ground. Can they pick it up? Burrow once again. That's ball.
It has gone up a notch, as they say on page 6. This is Roberts wide, bowls whoever was batting then. Trying to pick the footy up was Watson. Go without was one of the Hayden boys. It's on. And we've got a whistle.
Incorrect disposal.
Incorrect disposal. Good tackle, good pressure. That's Simon Watson. Can play. He goes inside forward 50. They need a mark.
Whoa!
Didn't touch it. That's a push in the back.
Unrealistic attempt, but we love it in the commentary box.
Didn't we? What?
Withers reaching for the sky.
Oh, I have stood under a couple of them over the years.
You're on a poster, boy?
Oh, Pepe Alvaro once the Mercury got it back page.
This is perfect.
Down the line going Nukarni. There's Anthony Hayden. One hand didn't do it. Trying to pick it up now. Coming the other way there is one of the Barnett boys, I think, into the middle of the ground. This is Big Mullet. Southall. Made to earn it by Young Blizzard. Burra need to respond. Who have they got moving forward of it? Tommy hits up at the footy. Mullet doesn't like that. He goes shorter now. He goes wide. He'll turn this over. No, he won't. Connor Davey will pick the footy up. Does well. Went without it, though. Thump forward now. I can't see who's got that. You can't have...
Young, I reckon.
Yeah, Young. Roberts runs behind him. He's got a bit of movement down the line. Keep it wide, they say. But he'll turn this over.
Oh, yuck. Chris Hayden?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
On the outer wing, in front of the grandstand there. Clever kick, finds the Sarge's son. Maybe that'll put the smile on the great man's face. He'll take his best kick and a half from there. He's going to kick it from outside 50. Mellington's there. Puts it to the top of the square. Clever. Swartz crashes the pack. Going to pick it up is Withers. He can't. Going to taps it out cleverly. A little bit of space to Downsborough around the corner. Got underneath that. Does it go out of bounds? It does now. Out of bounds on the full, I reckon. Came off the boot from Millington. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to go to Nukarni.
Reserves players should all be swabbed, really. There's no way they're playing this in May. This quality of football, but we love it in the grand final. This is the big ox, Schwartz. Goes shorter. I think that's Podmore, but it could be wrong. Bradley. Down the line to the Swizz. Hayden comes late. A little bit too late. Michael Hayden. Made him earn it. Slowed the footy down. Could hit him harder, I guess. Short. This is Bilkin. Nukarni kicking their way through it. Who's he got now? He's got Fitzgerald take a leap at this. The two Barnett boys go with him. Now Fitzgerald first one back on it. One hand pick up. It's very good. Ryan went without it though. Pressure now. Pick it up now. He's lame. No, he doesn't. Runs without it. The Swizz. Can he beat 5 of them? He wraps this up. He's done very well. He's done very well. Backwards. Barnett in trouble. He's been clean. Gets the ball on the boot. Straight into the young Anderson. Paul going bouncing around. Withers off the ground. Podmore went without it. This is Davey. Now it's with the big mullet on his left foot. Who's going to catch it? Where's Chrissy Hayden? Didn't catch what he probably should have.
Oh,
Sarah's the candy. Stands up in it. Southall. That's on the ball. The pressure is up. The Demons have lifted.
The Ox is slow, but the Earth is patient. They go wide
Page
into Bilkin. The young boys are rising to the occasion, G. Going to be a ball in, right in front of Spud. Thanks for what you do. It's tied at Narrabeen. Comes out the back. No. Oh, in there. Ox is goring someone. Give me a ball up again. Southall gets it. Clever tap. McQuiston's there. Picks it up on the left. Clever kick. Goes to the pocket. Hayden's there. Is going to mark it. 30 metres out on the boundary. Take a hell of a kick from there. Against the breeze. Constabulary is way out the back. In force. Hayden from the boundary line. Just sneaks it in for a point. Macintosh Warringah scoreboard. 8-8 place 7-2. 16 minutes gone, third term. They call it the Premiership quarter for a reason, G. 12-point margin.
Not sure whether lime yellow is Scotty Cooper's colour.
There's an ugly kick off the boot by Wilkins. Bouncing ballers are going to elude everyone. Who's got the wheels? It's Nukarni. They've got a man on the outside. Eventually comes to Hayden Jr. Ruben's there. Where's Dad? He's got one over the top. There's another bounce. Do we kick it now, son? He's gone for home. He should have kicked it earlier. The plan was in. Sayers had made a good spot. Just needed to put in front of him, G. One behind only. Takes it under 2 goals. 17 minutes gone, third term.
That was a material set sail for home.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
You had to kick that one. Burra bring the footy in, back to where Hayden came from. Withers jumps under it. This is Lane. On his trusty left foot, he just kicks for grass. The Big Ox rumbles up into it. The Big Ox, wonderful servant of the footy club. Down to half forward. Paddy Withers just stands under it. Wondered what he was doing, but he knew what he was doing. Nash Barnett. Tommy Downsborough. The Doctor is in session. Wide. They're looking for Burrell. That was a big ask for a little man, but he does tend to stand up in pressure. Watson through the arc. Into an open. Which way does it bounce? Kind of goal square. That's touched on the line.
I need to go to the arc. This is John Douglas's time to shine.
The arc. Touched on the line. That's a point. They go to 7-3, trying to run the Cats down to 8-9, thanks to McIntosh and Son and Warringah.
Wilson goes to Wilkins. Wilkins goes to the outer wing. Good kick, finds his cousin Swizzle. Brandon goes inboard. Gets it to Bilkin. Back to Wilkins. Good run from back. Goes to true centre half forward position. Sayers. 1-2 attempt. Barnett. They paid it. Oh, he had a fair bit of it. I reckon Sayers. But it's going to be free kick or mark to Nick Barnett. Leaping high, reading it better. Is Ollie Parker, centre half forward. Numbers and momentum. That's the throw. Wowee. As a shot on goal. Has it gone through? Only deserves a point. That was an interesting hand pass, G.
That was an interesting hand pass.
And kick it in, Nukarni. Let's tick in to time on. We go down the centre of the ground to Wilkins. Marks in front of Davey. This everyone's taking a breather. Goes to the outer wing. Hayden comes out the back. Read it well. It was Sam Neal. Kicks it long. Reuben Hayden running back with a fly to the ball. Does he keep it in? No. Good defence in the end. Just got his finger on it. Knocked it away from Reuben Senior.
Narkle Watson, number 18.
Number 18.
Simon Narkle Watson. He's playing well.
Yep. Rocket. Snog up. He's leaving. He's had enough. The They're getting the band back together in front of us, Rocket and Snogger. I don't believe a word that those two say. 1992, they both played in that grand final. They haven't won one since. Swizzles there, can they keep it in? Racing it to the boundary line, he does. Turns them inside out, eventually goes out of bounds. Hey, Snogger, Corey Moylan sends his hellos as well, boys. He really liked that interview, Rocket. Well done. Love your work. Got down. Turning him inside out. Can they get it clear? That's Brown. They do eventually. It's going to get chopped off on the outer wing is Neil. Does he keep it in? Met front on, play on. They are going to get a free kick. Good decision. Goes in board, sets a big target. Reading it better. Out the back is Michael Hayden.
Coach calming things down. There's still a long way to go in this one, obviously. This is Narkle Watson. Slowing things down.
Yeah, turn of pace, hasn't he?
He has. Good player. Short. Pretty sure that's Parker. Slowing things down, playing a bit of kick to kick the Cats. Parker long down the line. Where's Millington? Wilkins pulled down off the mark, nothing doing. Out in the front come the Cats. Where is McQuiston?
Oh. It's a fair target, isn't it?
It is a fair target. He leads up at the footy well too. Zach McQuiston. This just to calm the world down. Kicking for his fifth.
Yep.
Kicking for his fifth. He'd have to be a candidate for the Young Medal and the Archies, the Warralakan work boots. Just to calm the world down and put the margin out to almost 20 points. He stabs at it a bit.
Oh,
he likes it though.
He likes it all right.
That is 5 before 3/4 time for McQuiston. Burracoppin go to 10 goals. 10, I think. 9-10.
Geez, they're quick on the finger out here.
They are, aren't they? Usually you have to shake them to wake them up. 9-10-64. Nukarni trying their best to run them down. 7-3-45. Thanks to McIntosh and Son and Warringah.
22 minutes. Important goal, G.
Yeah.
Just settles them down back out to 3 goals. 19 points.
And they moved it well to create the opportunity.
We're waiting for a 6-6-6. Umpire Marsh, I reckon, in the centre of the ground. Throws it up now. Swartz out of the ruck. And once again, the domination by Burracoppin. Can they get it clean? Lane is there. He overruns it. Eventually comes back to him. He's held without it. Play on. Bit of ferocious West. A clever pick-up. The hand pass misses Nash Barnett. He can't pick it up. Withers is there. Comes out the back. It's a soccer once again. The tumbling punt. End over. Well done. Pushed out of it by Lincoln Withers. Selsom Candy running across the face of goal. The left foot's a searching one. 2v1. Reuben Hayden. Junior goes wide to Swazits. He's too far out. Swizz has a flying shot on goal. He has a flying shot on goal. Reuben Hayden does particularly well. Swizz puts them back in. Game on in Narrabeen.
Stop hitting that bench, you boys. We'll have to get new ones next year at the Hawks.
Make them cement.
Yeah.
Not so tough now, guys.
The Demons refuse to lie down. We're deep into time on in the third quarter.
As you predicted at the start of the game.
As I like to say, I know a bit about the game, Macca. You can see it coming in front of me. Back in the middle. Millington and Jolly. Millington gets his hand on the footy first. Burrell at the bottom of it, as he always is. Nukarni trying to thump it forward through delays. He's wrapped up. We'll have a ball up. As the crowd continues to grow, it looks like there's another ute coming into it on the far side. Jolly pushed under it by Millington. Who's going to pick that footy up? Big Millow's gone to ground, like all good ruckmen should in a stoppage, over the footy. Tick, tick goes the clock. Are the Demons close enough? Jolly keeps Millington under it, gets a hand on the footy first. This is Nukarni footing it forward through Roberts. Narkle Watson under it now. Good tap there by Shaw. Back to, that's Theo Hayden, I'm pretty sure. Where is Reuben? He's behind this time. Makes a contest though. That Sayers wrapped up. Holding the ball is the decision. Great chase by that young Withers. He wastes no time. He'll turn the footy over, though. Big Jolly in the contest with Chrissy Hayden, running through the stoppage of the Burracoppin Cats into the middle of the ground. Hayden held, probably didn't have it. He gets it back again. Well done by young Reuben Hayden. Where's Dad? He'll catch this. No, he won't. Pushed back on it well, did Brownie. Jared Brown, 1,000 games of experience, and it showed right there.
It's a good matchup down there. And Reuben's name written all over it, but not to be denied. The siren makes it a highly entertaining last term, close as we predicted. Burracoppin 9-10, Nukarni 8-3. You're on Filming Footy with classic clashes.
Footy analytics made simple. Improve your team performance with My Dartfish Live S. Quickly tag key games actions during or after the match. Replay moments from the match, frame by frame or in ultra slow motion. Access richer content, dive into detailed statistics and filter what matters most with ease. Create playlists to show problems or areas for improvement and share them to your team. My Dartfish Live S supports Aussie rules football coaches to optimise team performance.
Our name is derived from the Greek prefix macro, large. From the day we were born, this has been a promise for the future. We have grown through dedication, sweat, self-denial, faithful to our mission of being on the side of those who put themselves on the line. Through our name, we celebrate the greatness of those who believe there are no obstacles higher than their dreams. The courage to get back up after falling. The obstinacy of believing until the end. These are the values embedded in our logo. The Macron Hero. It's a celebration of sacrifice and tenacity. Up until your personal victory, until your arms are in the sky. Become your own hero.
Welcome back. Highly out. It's a grand final for the ages, G. And I reckon there's some previous members of the Burracoppin 92 grand final side wearing their jumpers down in front of us, come to cheer the boys on. There might be Scutch Antonio down there as well. One of the 4 Antonio brothers that played in the game. A couple of Downsboroughs. Been a long time for drinks in the A grade, but there's a game to be played, completed before that, and it's a game for the ages. They kicked 4 goals 1 to 1 goal 3, Nukarni, to get within 13 points. What do you got?
Southall and Knuckle Watson are on the bench.
Wow.
Gee whiz.
That's a confidence one. We were just talking about there was no breeze, but it is favouring the Burracoppin end. How will the game play out? Downsborough in the centre of the ground and Withers in the ruck. Just a fair old leap. Ryan's gone in the centre of the ground. The baby blizzard, the strong breeze. Gets those to the ground. Pack goes over the top of him and it's going to get cleared. That's a fair set of wheels to Parker. He goes forward. Strong grab! It is Tommy's grandson, Zach McQuiston's got a handful. Going to start on the other hand. I don't think he's missed today. And have a shot from 20 metres out. Mum's new favourite, I reckon. Low. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. His first blemish, 5 goals 1. Handy point. Takes it out to 14 points inside the first minute. Wilkins to kick the ball back in.
That would have set the cat amongst the pigeons, that one. He's been very good, McQuiston. That was a hell of a grab. Play on is the call. Wilkins off a step. Looking for Bilkin. Hayden jumps at the back. Bilkin gets the footy on the ground. He's wrapped up. We will have a ball up.
Solid work by Patrick Withers too, just to set up the wall.
First goal, very important. Withers, Davey, needed a left foot, didn't have one, but it's his lunchtime league. That's Parker. Catch that, he said. Milo Star, that's Hayden. Oh, he very nearly did. He's paid it. Yeah, 6-1, I think. The contact came and it came out, but I suppose he did control the footy. 29's Chrissy, I think. Yes, the younger of the brothers. Michael Hayden is the coach.
Kicked one in the second. This will bring the house down from the boundary line. Low. He's got it. He's got that celebration going again. What is going on there with a double point?
Not sure. We'll have to ask him. Where's his dad? His dad's usually not far away.
On the scoreboard, 10-11 plays 8-3. It's time to Nukarni to get one back. They do not need this lead to extend any further, G.
No, it's hard to run teams down in grand finals, isn't it? And run them down they will have to do. Back in the middle of the ground. Downsborough number 22. Standing near Bilkin. The big ox is in the ruck. Paddy Withers will jump over the big fella here, and he does so. One touch, trying to go out the front of the stoppage. Lane on that left foot, bouncing. Parker traps it well. Goes by Anna Burrell. He'll kick a funny little thing that goes nowhere. Wilkins for Nukarni has been good. Here we go, Young. Can the Demons respond? The Swizz takes his time. Who's moving in front of the footy? Shaw goes through, true centre forward. He goes wide. I'm not sure who that is, but he's got the same jumper on. He plays on.
Dixon, are you?
Long from Jackie Dixon. Where is Ruben? You'll catch this. Nothing like experience to work a young footballer under the drop of the ball. Ruben is a class act still at this level. Pushing on 40 years of age, Macca thinks.
He'll have to cut his legs off and count the rings.
He should kick this just to keep Nukarni in touch. The Demons have been very good. Ruben Hayden strikes it well. I think he might have missed. That would have been handy.
That would have been handy. 10-11 plays 8-5. Macintosh Warringah scoreboard. Hayden to kick the ball back in. Burra league side way out in the back on the hockey oval. Actually, they're both out there. Highly entertaining league game to follow, but we got to get in this one first. Hayden out of the back. Fullback doesn't get on the kick particularly well. Comes down to the Ox. Goes to the stiff breeze. Comes back to another Hayden to centre half forward. It's all Burra there. Who's brave enough? Only one who wanted it. Fitzgerald. 60 from home. Where's Reuben? Goes down. That's a poor kick. He's going to chopped off. It's going to Michael Hayden, the coach. Pretty handy having a coach in the last line of defence. That's a good grab. He's been good, this kid, Ollie Parker. Been a handful. That's dumb. That's silly. That's very silly. They didn't need to do it. They had two at the fall of the ball. It's going to be a free kick. It's in the Connor Davey. Look for McQuiston, bouncing ball. Does it come up to him? It does. He met front on by Young. Diving in, lucky not to give it away. It's a clever hand pass to Hayden. He's running into an open goal, and that might be all she wrote. Burra boys have got into the destruction of the dugouts. Basher Barnett demanding that one of his kids go onto the oval. Right on cue, someone comes off. You don't get to be the husband of the president without being able to dictate some moves. My boy on, anyone else off.
Right, could have ticked the first box of the day, the Cats. Will the tavern reopen tonight under new publican Kim Lane? The Demons say no, they go forward through the young Blizz. Dixon breeze. Couldn't quite the stiff breeze. That's it. Dixon plays on. Oh. Doesn't come back to him. Twisting and turning. Catch that on the left foot. Where's one of the Hayden boys? That's Theo Hayden.
Clever.
That's Sayers. No, that's
Shaw.
Son. I think he might have missed. Nukarni will go to 8 goals 6, I think. 54.
8-5.
8 goals 5.
Jeez, they're quick on the trigger. They are quick on the trigger.
11 goals 11, the Cats, thanks to McIntosh and Son and Warringah.
Kicked in by Burracoppin. It's a very good kick. Withers interference off the ball by the Ox. He wasn't patient. Coming back to Withers, who's been a handful. Looks over to the Nukarni bench. Gives a wry smile. Goes down the wing. Davies stands tall. Rising to the occasion, which is an oxymoron because I don't think he can jump. Goes, it's a helicopter pass in over the head of Hayden. Who's there? He's going to butter up. Millington's there. Hayden wants to get in on the action. Wilson's there. Searching hand pass, finds the Swizz. Goes a dinky little kick, but it's all Burracoppin. The stupid shaped ball. Weaves it magic. Goes to Nash Bownett, who's standing tall there. Young comes in, clears house. Wicket up is Parker. He's met. Going to be thrown in. 40 around from the Burracoppin goal. 7.5 minutes gone.
The Cats. 7 minutes for another trip to the promised land. It's just a question of how many are going on the bus. This is McQuiston from the boundary line, top of the square. Well, sort of. That flat out might have been a shot.
It was.
I've kicked 5, you blokes. Watch this.
He's writing his own tickets. Cashing his own cheques.
We'll have a ball in deep in the Cats forward 50. It's not quite celebration time, but it's getting close. Millington doesn't get his hand on it here. Parker will pick this up. He goes backwards to Lane on the left foot. He's given this every chance. He has given that every chance and he's missed.
It's a silky left foot, isn't it?
It is. Left-footers should always be questioned at birth.
They should. They just can't be trusted. Devil's spawn.
Yes, that's right.
Wilkins. Going down the centre of the ground, sets a fair old target. Look out, Burrell's there, so they punch it over the back. The stiff breeze misses. Nash Barnett's there. Withers perhaps. No, it's Tom Downsborough. Up and under kick, having to stand and wait underneath it. A little bit of poo came out. Play on. Barnett again around the corner, top of the square. In the eyes of Hayden. Who's there? Held without it. Play on. Hayden has a shot on goal. 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 Michael, 27, 29. Chris, that's 4. That's his 3rd of this term. The deal breaker.
Cramp from Burrell.
McIntosh Warringah scoreboard 12-12 to 8-5. Maybe the Cats have broken their spirit.
I think they have. But what do I know?
You're just on Sportsbet tipping a blowout again, mate. Come on. You cashed out early in the first quarter.
Back in the middle, the Ox needs to get the Demons going. Paddy Withers will jump over him and does so. Tries to take the footy with him. That was Neil, I think. Withers didn't have it. And the Cats will go forward again in a second. Paddy Withers goes to centre for Davey out in the lead. Good
sticky fingers.
Connor Davey.
He fancies his chances, doesn't he?
He's gone back a long way. That's going to be a big kick.
I reckon he's going to go to the barrel.
If he kicks this, that would be a fair effort. He's gone the drop punt and he's given it every chance. Right on the line. Who's going to catch that? No one. He hits the ground now. We'll have a ball in deep in the Cats forward line. Young Nash Barnett comes off for a rest. Got barreled early on, but he fought hard and has been good.
Ruben's off. I reckon that's a concession. Yeah. Swap by Fitzgerald. Can the Downsborough runs without it. Goes to Wilkins. He just gets his toe on it. It's going to get chopped off by Barnett. Searching to Withers, who didn't really want it. Play on, says the umpire, but he has to go again. Withers stands up, taking the ground, didn't have it. Play free kick. Finally, the Burra Cats are breathing a little easier. 11 and a half minutes gone, final term. Even the Sarge has calmed down. Withers of the Pat variety for going to kick it from just outside 50. Goes to the barrel and it's ugly. Goes to the point of the square, go around the corner, it's kick 5. One only. Chris Howden, party time. They're peppering away. 3 points. 3 goals, 3. Nukarni has only kicked 2 points. They just can't get a goal. Wilkins goes long, bouncing ball. The stiff breeze, no, it's not Sayers. Now it comes back out. Good kick forward. Finds the man of the moment, Chris Hayden. He joins, kicks this one. He's going to have 5 as well. It's just, I thought Zach had it tied up.
The man who has retired 4 times in the last 5 years. Chrissy Hayden.
Going for 3 out of 4 grand finals. Premierships.
He struck it well.
Slides across the face for 1 behind only. Nash Barnett sucking in the big ones in front of us. Wilkins again goes wide. Once again sets his teammate a fair task. He's worried out by Barnett. Searching hand pass, doesn't find a target. Wilson's there. He's been solid. Barnett comes in, butters up, taking the ground. High they claim to our right. No chance, even from 150 metres away. Going to be a ball up. 40 metres out from the Burra goal. 13 and a half minutes gone.
Nukarni trying to get the footy out of the stoppies. They can't. Parker has pinged. It's time for him to have a go.
He has.
That's a goal. That's well deserved. That young fella's been good. Burra are streeting away with this one now. 27 shots to just the 13. 13 goals, 14, 92. To 8 goals, 5, 53, thanks to McIntosh and Son and Warringah. The premiership coach is coming from the ground. Garrett Gren will replace Michael Porky Hayden. 4 years coaching the reserves, 3 flags and a preliminary final. That is a fair effort.
That is a fair effort. Playing at fullback, just steadying the ship. The great man back in the centre of the ground. I think Young's finally gone back in the ruck, taps it down. Desperately sliding in there. No free kick, as there shouldn't be. To the mullet. It's going to be a secondary ball up. Young against Downsborough. No, Withers. Withers gets it. There's clearance there. And goes to Fitzgerald. He's in the centre square. Goes in the direction of Dixon over his head, who's got the wheels. Bouncing ball. I think it's one of the Haydens going to pick it up. He's met front on, worried out of it. Now it's Socket. Can he get a boot on it? They can't. Desperate defence. One behind only. Dixon, I reckon. Jack was pleading his case. It's only one behind. Young comes off. Going to be replaced. Not in my book. Yes, he is. 26. Luke Woodfield. Going down the centre of the ground. Can they maintain possession? Met solidly. Picking it up. Hurls it out. Goes to Hayden. Lowers his eyes. Good kick. Gets it in the hands of another one. Tell you who in a minute. Theo? Theo it is. And stuff around. Get it on the boot. And let's get another one. 35 metres out. 45-degree angle. Going to leave it skinny. 13-14 place 8-7 on the Macintosh Warringah scoreboard. Sense of inevitability about the result, unfortunately. This one's not going down to the wire, but they had a fair crack, did Nukarni?
They did. They've been brave, the Demons. Withers will jump at this, doesn't take it with him. Fitzgerald's trying to pick the footy up now. The big mullet over the footy well. It's always a funny one when you thump the footy back into where you are.
Yeah, that was dragging it in every day of the week. Just the umpires on the other side of him. He got away with it.
That's true. Withers knocks it down again. Nukarni through Bilkin. Trying to pick this footy up now, we'll be sure. He does that very well. That's a mark. Barreled for his trouble. Dixon plays on. And he's got one. Consolation goal for the Demons. They go to 9 goals, 761. Burracoppin 13 goals, 14. They've won this one. It's just for the clock to tick down. Thanks to Macintosh and Son and Warringah.
You blokes even got fancy. Did some writing on the board on the oval in front of us.
Yeah, I know.
Is the spelling correct?
Well, I think they're lucky it's a abbreviation. But
did they do it like they do on the TV so it gets to the logo? You know, they do it in perspective or whatever they do?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so.
No, you wouldn't have thought so?
That would have been the biggest job at the Busy Bee on Friday, I reckon.
Yep. Back in the centre of the ground. Can they get consecutive goals? Umpire throws it in the air. Withers has been sensational in the second half. Goes back down to Southall, who's been sensational, holding the ball. Be a DeLacy, I reckon, is going to get a free kick.
Umpire Cheatham still got the foot skills.
Seb DeLacy, awkward kicking style, go to the stiff breeze. Turns everyone inside out, then goes back to the lion's den. Not ideal. Punch your own fist. It's not going to change that. That was holding the ball out of the day of the week, Gav. Barnett goes to centre half forward, having to stand tall. Chopped of the hands now. Gets the hand pass. Comes back to Tom Downsborough. That misses the target. They're stuffing around with it. Goes to the Ox. Being a little bit too patient. Now they get it on the boot of Bilkin. Goes over the head. No, it doesn't. That's a contender for the Afgri mark of the day. I think it's Sayers. White wheels. No, it's not. It's Shaw, who's been very good. Dealt with it as he kicked it. Play on. Clean bowls, everyone. Burra get it clear now to the outer side. They'll lasso that one in. Goes out to the crowd, which is 8 deep on the outer side, right by that big flash new yellow header, thanks to Macintosh and Sons.
Nukarni inside forward 50. Who have we got? We've got young Shorey. There's a whistle. I think the ball might be out. We'll have a ball in front of the big crowd over there with the red and black contingent. Here's a stat for you. Nukarni have not finished lower than 3rd in the Eastern Districts Reserve since 2010, and they've only won it 3 times.
Do you reckon
16
Porky wants to be on the oval when he actually blows the siren?
Yeah. Fair enough too.
He can do whatever he wants.
He can.
He owns the rule book.
Right, his own book, Michael Hayden. The ball spinning in. Anthony Hayden tackles him. We'll have a ball up. Into time on now in this one. Burracoppin will win their third flag in 4 years. A powerhouse has woken up.
Burra trying to get the ball clear. It's a scrum, taking the ground. Coming out of there, it's going to be another ball up. 40 metres out from the Nukarni goal. 20 minutes gone. Got down by a Hayden, tapped out. Shaw, I reckon, gets it clear. Now they go forward once again. It's missing its intended target. Narkle Watson is there. As they get it clear, they do. Oh, selling some candy is Ollie Parker, and off to the races down the outer wing into Jed Barnett. Jed Barnett gets the swings around on his right, lands in the hands of Millington. Long way from home. Goes along to another Hayden, bouncing ball. The stupid shaped ball works its magic, running in a straight line, trying to soccer it. Pick it up, mate. Now he does it. She should have done that first. He's going to get run down by Davey. Turnover, poor. Lincoln Withers now. Left foot kick, gets under it a bit. Zach McQuiston gets on the end of this, over the head. Who's got the wheels? Out the back. McQuiston stands up in the tackle, falls over. Tsunami alert. Does a rugby try, trying to get it clear. Now they do. Get it on the boot. It's an ugly kick. Standing tall, big punch. I think it's a DeLacy. Turning back into the line, handball. Zach Parker gets the free kick. 21 minutes gone. White wheels. If you got a pair of white wheels, you can kick it 50 for a goal, can't you?
Absolutely.
Keep your eye on Zach McQuiston to pluck this out of the air. Shot on goal's not going to make the distance. Uncontested play. Oh, they didn't pay that, surely.
Oh, yeah, he paid. He had to pay it. Oh, no, he didn't.
Throw it in.
Thought he was going to pay that.
Jared Brown's had a pretty good game. He's come off to join Porky on the sideline. Carr, clever tap out the back to the stiff breeze. He overruns it. Now it's back in dispute. Who's brave enough to put their head in the hole? Desperate defence by Nukarni at the bottom. Is that the stiff breeze? It is. Going to be a ball up. Downsborough. Millington. Connor Davies there. The Oxes gets it clear. Now comes out the bag. Nash Barnett around the corner has missed to the snare side. One behind only. 13-14 plays 9-7. 22 and a half minutes gone on the Macintosh Warringah scoreboard. It's going to start of maybe a good day for Burra because they're going to win this one. Oh.
The Demons trying to get the footy forward out of their defence. It'll turn over here though. Barnett will pump this footy back into the foot and he'll turn it over. Oh, the big fella couldn't take it.
He didn't go to kicking lessons, did he?
No. That's one of the Withers boys. That's Lincoln into the square. The ball hits the ground. Nukarni trying to get the footy up and going. Pick it up, son. He doesn't want to. And young Parker. Bounce. Millington. Backwards.
McQuiston.
That's set number 6.
That's worth a pair of Archies, isn't it?
I think that's pretty close, yeah.
Plus I can...
14-15-99 plays 9-7 61. Can't be long to go in this one, thanks to Macintosh and Son and Warringah.
It is. They were valiant, but they owned the third term, did Nukarni, kicking 4 goals to 1, but they've conceded 5 now in the last, 5-1, and Nukarni, as Burracoppin, will run out. Very worthy winners. 3 of the last 4 in a sensational coaching effort by Michael Porky Hayden and his team, G.
Yeah.
Hugs all round in front of us.
You just got to sit back and admire sometimes.
Back in the centre of the ground, we've got a 6-6-6, one too many. We don't have enough in the centre of the ground. playing a loose man of defence like it's 1990s. Actually, like it should be if you want to, but anyway, that's another matter. Withers gets it down, just punched it forward. Now comes to Nash Barnett. Miraculous recovery, bouncing ball. The Ox is there, running in a straight line. They pick it out as Mr. Miyagi headband. Now get it forward over the head of the attended target. Got a bit of work to do. Geez, he gritted his teeth and ran a straight line. Did Jed Barnett over the head of Connor Davey. Now the stiff breeze. He doesn't want to bend. Dave, he does. Searching hand pass. Having a shot on goal is Lane. He's pulled down as he's kicked it. Notice how it didn't say pulled off as he's kicked it. One behind only. Geez, they're peppering. They kicked 6 points. 5 goals, 6 in the last. They've owned it, G.
Haven't they what? They have been the best side all year. They deserve to win this one. Nukarni will bring the footy in, short to the Ox. Hello, Miller has barreled someone. Taken off his headband.
Lockie Marriott got tied up with Millington. No one knows what's going on. Swartz has it. The Ox goes to the grandstand side. That's a shove. That's a massive shove. Play on. Ball comes out the back. Going to get it picked up is Charlie Nathan, the man with 2 first names. Couldn't decide, so he's got both of them. Goes to DeLacy. He can't soccer it clear. He does in the 3rd attempt. Who's brave enough to put there? Pick it up. They do now. Well done by Bilkin. Goes to Fitzgerald, who's been likely. Suarez, it's a poor... Yeah, it does. It's a good kick. Swings late. Suarez has a shot on goal and gets a consolation. That's a point. Lucky I didn't go the early crow then.
Yeah. Who would do that? Early crows.
Early crows. 26 minutes. Someone wake the timekeepers up. Put this game to bed. Play on by Burra. 2 bounces. Now he gets it on the boot to centre wing. Big pack. Nash Barnett's is there, and that's done and dusted. 14-16. Burracats, they've got over Nukarni 9 goals, 8. That's 3 out of the last 4, G.
Yeah, too good. Too big, too strong, too quick. Just too good. They have been the powerhouse that they've always threatened to be for the last 3 years at this level, or 4 years at this level, when they started to come again after nearly folding as a footy club. Scotty Cooper did a wonderful job putting the reserves group back together. Michael Hayden took over, and like I say, we've said a couple of times, they have just won finals for fun. Preliminary finalists last year, back-to-back the 2 years before that, and premiers in 2026. Mac has gone down to find the winner of the Warralacan work boots, which will go to Zach McQuiston of the Burracoppin Footy Club. He was very good with 6. The Derby. These 2 teams will be powerhouses in the reserves for a long time in the Eastern Districts. And we're worthy grand finalists. Big crowd here. The blue and white are just cranking things up. Where is Mako? You got him, Johnny? I've lost him. There he is over there. Michael Hayden, really a wonderful story of coaching. Reserves coaching is hard. And to be this good for that long. We go down to Mako, he gets a line of sight for Johnny. He's got Zach McQuiston, I think. Or he's down here. He just walked past Michael Hayden. He's got Michael Hayden, the premiership coach, I think, down here near the Narrabeen boys. He's waving it. Here he comes. You got him? Okay.
Welcome back. We're giving away Archies and a beanie to the commentators' pickers, the fairest and best players. Zach, 6 goals. That should get you a pair of Archies, shouldn't it, mate?
Oh, absolutely. It's most have kicked all year, I think. What a day to do it.
What a day to do it. 3 out of the last 4. It's a sensational effort by your footy club.
Oh, absolutely. Just like to thank Porky. He's been sensational for us for the last 4 years. Absolute awesome coach. And well done to all the boys that played at Ripper today. Unlucky to Nukarni. By far the hardest opponent we've had all year. So give them their flowers. They played well considering.
Hey, it was a good start by you boys, and there was certain members of the commentary team were fearing a blowout. But geez, that third term was a cracking game of footy.
Oh, absolutely. They got on top of us a bit in the middle there. Started getting the ball forward. I think we tried to overuse the ball a bit with our hands, but it was good to see the boys respond in the last quarter. Get it on the boot early, get it down my throat. I'll do the rest, boys.
Hey, a bit of party time lately there, mate. You were trying to kick them from all angles right in that last quarter.
Oh, why not? Why not, Macca? You know, win Archies without trying.
Hey, we got some Archies and we got a beanie for you as well. You reckon you'd be Mum's favourite after all this effort?
Nah, Malachi kicked 9 yesterday, so I'm 3 behind.
With the Dartfish beanie, mate, they're going for about 12 bitcoins on eBay, and we're tracking them, mate. There's a tracker in there, so don't be selling it. It's a collector's items, those ones.
Oh, absolutely, I won't, no worries.
Congratulations, celebrate. Hey, who's your best pick for the loosest unit, best off-field performance tonight?
Oh, I think it'll be young Josh Burrell. Absolute keg on legs, that bloke.
Oh, he had a good game, didn't he?
He did, absolutely. He's been good all year.
Congratulations, mate. Go and join your teammates.
Bud, you go wherever you want.
Where are we going to be again?
Let's go, Burra. Boys, can you get around on the left there? Be awesome, thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for making their way to the Reserves 2026 Grand Final. I'd like to acknowledge the Macintosh and Sons and Warringah, CBH Group and Belt Up for all making this possible. First of all, that was a cracking game of footy, lads. You've put on a hell of a show. I hope you're all proud of yourselves, and you deserve a beer after that, I would have thought. For the weather, yeah, I'm not sure we played in that sort of heat all year, so well done. And you probably played an extra quarter to what you used to. It's a cracking standard, and you First of all, I'd like to call Life Member Graham Young forward to present the fairest and best for best on ground today in the grand final. Thanks, mate. First of all, commiserations to much better effort than in the second set. Pleased about that and proud of the effort today. Congratulations, Burra. Another good win, and shows where Burra's come from. I was just talking to Billy Price. 10 years ago, you guys were nearly going to fold. So to have 2 sides in the grand final now for the club as a whole. So congratulations. The winner, Zach McQuiston.
Thanks to the EDFL for putting such a great day on. Thanks to Narrabeen for hosting. Unlucky Nukarni, you guys were good all year, so keep your heads up and hopefully we'll see you next year. To the Burra boys, well done lads, how good. Let's get behind the league boys and make it 2 for 2.
Thanks very much, Charlie. If I could get the Burracoppin captain to come forward and say a few words before we present the shield.
Yeah, as Zach said, cheers to the EDFL for putting on such a great day. Cheers Nukarni for a great hit out. Yeah, you made us work for it. Yeah, thanks to Naram for hosting, and yeah, well done to our boys and everyone on the committee behind the scenes that, you know, gets us this far. Cheers.
Yeah, well said. Stay up here. Stay up here, mate. I'd like to call forward Craig Jasper from Macintosh and Sons, Coolin. Fantastic sponsors of ours. Craig was one of the ones that got this show started with the Macintosh group, and we thank them very much for their sponsorship. If Craig would like to present the shield to the captain and the coach as well, please, of the Burracoppin Footy Club.
Commiserations, Nukarni. Like the boys said, you played well all year. Thanks to the EDFL, thanks to Naram for hosting, and to our club, our committee, our sponsors, our supporters, the boys here. 3 and 4 years is a mighty effort, no matter what level of sport you play. Well done, fellas. Let's get behind the league. Let's hopefully we get double today and make our own history here today for the Burracoppin Footy Club. So thank you.
Stay still. Thanks. You're on. Thank you. Yep, righto. Well done, Burracoppin. Call the guys forward as they're... Oh, you want the budget? Oh. Righto, we're going to call them up individually. If Charlie would like to present the medals.
Yep. Okay, number 2, Linky Weathers. Number 3, our co-captain, Tommy Lane. Number 4, Paddy Withers. Number 5, Hanger, Charlie Nathan. Number 6, Josh Burrell. Number 7, Sammy Anderson. Buster Barnett. Number 9, Garrett Greenham. Number 10, Andrew Steele. Number 11, Ollie Parker. Number 12, our vice captain, Jed Barnett. Number 13, Zach Parker. Number 14, Zach McQuiston. Number 15, Dash Barnett. Number 16, DK Barnett. Number 17, Josh Barnett. Number 19, Gerald Brown. Number 3, Connor Davey. Number 21, Matty Southall. 22, Tommy Downs. 23, another vice-captain, Ben Millington. 24, our co-captain, Simon Watson. Number 29, Chris Hayden. And number 27, Michael Hayden.
Got the budget one from?
You want present? Take that with you, mate. You deserve it. Burracoppin.
The relationship with Great Southern Fuel started with my father 50 years ago, delivering fuel